Super Bowl champs and the Panthers, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen, week 2 of the season. Greg, as you get the season going, you want to get... The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Charlotte. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time, and they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023. Right to the air goes Young.
When you take a quick look at the box score, you'd think, okay, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. They clearly won the game, but it wasn't the case. And what that tells me is they're just not getting enough contribution from the entire team. He had a really nice day. Some things that he still needs to clean up, but can they get better balance on the offensive side of the ball? And then, frankly, they need to make more plays on defense and get more contribution out of the special teams. This can't just be a team that puts all the pressure on the quarterback position and says, hey, go out every week and just win us the game by yourself.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up second down. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
#1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
Now, Mike, he's coming off a game where his touchdown-to-interception ratio wasn't exactly ideal. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters in this league is wins and losses. He was able to escape with the win, and that's all that matters when it's all said and done. But having said that, he has to play a cleaner game, not only today, but going forward if his team ever wants to get to the level that they think they can play at. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. Now Penix to throw on second down. That is brought in at the 10. He is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That his first touchdown of the new year. Coup able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Hayden Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Young. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll try and run it with Brooks.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down is Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the bootleg, it's Young. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. Set. Smash. Smash.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. Another run here for Robinson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Down the sideline. And he will score. Kyle Pitts Touchdown, Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Here's Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw, Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Mingo, the man in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That's into the hands of Mingo. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Young going to give it to Brooks. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9. Here we go, set. Falcons 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, Young.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
To throw is Young. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Young. And he will get into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Ray McLeod on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing.
Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Panthers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Now Young. He gets this into the hands of Green. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Back to throw. Young. Quick throw here is complete.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and Michael Penix. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Here's Robinson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down. From the gun, it's Penix. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. A throw there, caught by Leggett. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Throwing is Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll go play action with Young. Quick throw, taken in.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He's got his man. That's Leggett. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Brooks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Tight end going in motion here. A 2nd down throw for Young. That one complete to Johnson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The motion man is Sanders. On 1st down is Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Receiver in motion, headed left. Out of the shotgun, Young. That one complete to Leggett. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Young to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Now Young. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So, both teams trip. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. On the give, it's Robinson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's got it. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Alert! Alert!
Young to throw on 1st and 10. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Bring it! Check! Check! Shot alert! Shot alert!
Here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go!
Back to the air, it's Young. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Carolina 1st down.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
To throw is Young. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. Panthers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Falcons.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. They'll drop to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Now it's going to be third down. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in...
That's down the field and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. On second down, Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Now Penix. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Falcons. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense getting set to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go,
from the gun, it's Young. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer, as they score here in the final minute of play.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here we go. One final play. Now, deep ball for London. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So, it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.